Hello, and welcome to Joy with Alicia. I am Alicia. Today, we're going to do our first little lecture. And of course, for that first little lecture, we're going to do my favorite theory in all of psychology, the Broaden and Build theory, which comes to us from Dr. Barbara Fredrickson at UNC Chapel Hill. So, until this theory really established what I like to think of as the why of positive emotions, we kind of thought that positive emotions were just good because they weren't negative emotions. Prolonged negative emotions put stress hormones in our system and damage our immune system. So we thought, okay, when we feel positive emotions, we're not having those experiences. But Dr. Fredrickson and many others thought there's got to be more than that. So with negative emotions, evolutionarily speaking, they make us have specific action tendencies. So we're angry, we fight. We're sad, we cry and we isolate. We're afraid, we back away. We're disgusted, we gag. So they have these very specific things that go with them. Whereas positive emotions don't seem to have that. They don't have this, oh, every time you're happy, you do this. So Dr. Fredrickson looked into what could be going on with positive emotions from an evolutionary standpoint. And what she discovered is that positive emotions literally open our minds. They broaden us to everything that's possible. They make us more creative, better at problem solving, more likely to take advantage of opportunities that are going to help us build resources. So when we're in a good mood, we're more likely to hang out with our friends. And that's going to strengthen our relationships, make us feel connected to others. When we're in a good mood, we're more likely to go to that career fair and network. When we're in a good mood, we're more likely to go to that club meeting that maybe you've been putting off for a couple weeks. They make us take advantage of opportunities. Those opportunities help us build resources. We're building social resources. We're building psychological resources because, again, they're making us more creative. So we're getting better at problem solving. We're also building our physical resources because when you're in a good mood, you're more likely to exercise and eat healthy and take care of your body. So you are building your resources. When you're stronger, when you have better psychological resources, when you have more friends, you have more positive emotions, which leads to broadening your mind again and starting that upward spiral all over again. So many of us are familiar with the downward spiral that may come with certain psychological disorders or even just from a stressful experience where you are okay 1 minute and you just spiral down the toilet. The upward spiral is the opposite. When we're in a good mood, we broaden, we open like a flower to all of the possibilities. We embrace those possibilities. We build our resources and start that upward spiral. They've even done research that students that have produced a positive emotion before going into a standardized test actually do better on the standardized test. So positive emotions may not have those specific action tendencies that negative emotions do, but they certainly do something for us evolutionarily speaking. They broaden us, they build our resources, and they make us more resilient, which is going to make us handle challenges better and be all the more ready for the next thing that life throws our way. So if you weren't on board with this whole positive psychology thing yet, I'm hoping learning about this broaden and build theory will initiate you into the little club. Remember, we don't want toxic positivity. Authentic positive emotions are what start this upward spiral. But when you feel true joy, true gratitude, you'll initiate that upward spiral. Thank you so much for joining me for today's little lecture. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.